Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my September favourites video for you. I feel like this box has got so much in because I've just been loving so much this month. I've got such a wide variety of things in here. It's very heavy and I feel like this is probably the most jam-packed favourites video I've ever done, so let's just begin. The first thing in my favourites box for September was the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Tilbury. I absolutely swear by this. I think it's so good. Since I've sort of moved to this one from the Urban Decay one, I've been obsessed with it. I feel like it mattifies your makeup really well and my skin's been a lot better since I've been using it as well, and it just, honestly, it just stays on all day. Really highly recommend if you haven't tried already. The next thing in my favourites video is this Millennial Spectrum Collections eye brush set. I've been loving this so much. They've been so useful. They're ever so soft and honestly you've got everything in this collection that you could need and they just are brilliant tools. I think with a lot of things the tools are the most important part to your kit. Honestly, I can't fault this kit at all. I think it's very affordable. It's really nice. I mean, what more could you need for a makeup set? If you're looking for an eye brush set, I think this one's a very good way to look. They're very aesthetically pleasing. They're small, easy to hold, they're lightweight, and honestly, the amount of brushes you get in it and the variety is just insane, and they're so good quality. I have these in my little filming setup next to me just so I can grab them for videos, and honestly, I think getting these tools was the best decision. I feel like this was probably my favourite purchase of last month. The next item is a favourite that I think I popped in last month, but because I love it, honestly, I've got to rave about it. It's the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blusher. I did do a little tested video on this as well. It's very well loved. I use it daily and honestly, I blooming love it. I'll just do a little swatch for you so you can see. But it looks like this. Honestly, I wear it daily and I can't fault it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Before I forget about it as well, I want to pop this one in my favourites. It's from one of my best friends and she went on holiday and I think she went to visit volcanoes. This is actually made from lava rock and she said she picked the most colourful pinky one she could find for me and it's so pretty. I wanted to pop that in there because I think it's kind of cool knowing you've got some lava on your wrist. The next thing I'm going to go with is this face wash. So it might sound a bit boring but I absolutely love it. It's the Cerave Blemish Control Cleanser. I did pick this up in one of my Beauty Bay hauls and I've been using it every day since more than once and I absolutely love it. The packaging kind of looks a bit medically, which is not the cutest of things, but honestly the product inside seems to really work. I've been very pleased with it. I heard rave reviews about it and to test it myself, highly recommend. I get quite oily skin, so this was something that I really needed to find, and this along with my setting spray from Tilbury I feel has sort of helped my skin quite a lot. This I'll carry on using and hopefully it will appear in another month's favourites video as well, but honestly I really love it. And I think if you're looking for a cleanser and you're kind of spot prone like myself, then this one I would recommend to try. Next up in my favourites video, I've got the Made by Mitchell Blursh. This came in my Barbie glossy box. It's in the shade Sweet Cheeks. I did do a little testing video on it and honestly it blew my mind. It's a liquid blusher and I haven't ever used one of these before, but when I tried it, honestly, I was so impressed. To me it smells a bit like vanilla, and then I'll just do a swatch for you so you can see, and it can be doubled as a liquid lipstick as well, but the colour on it, oh my goodness, and it matches my top. It's just so pretty, I can't even tell you, and when you actually sort of dab it, it turns to powder and you can kind of blur it out, which I just thought was insane. And honestly the more you work at it, obviously I put a hell of a lot on there but it honestly it turns to blusher and you can fade it out. You can see it blur in there. I mean I put way too much on but you can see it working there. It's such a versatile product and I'm very impressed by it. I mean if I was putting it on my cheeks I'd just put a tiny pea drop, but you get the gist. It's a very useful product. I think the colour on it is really nice. The pink, just I love it. It makes you look really healthy and I really liked that. The next item in my favourites is a bath product. The story behind it, my mum gave me a few of them, always seems to give me them. It's not something that I would pick up in the shop just because I wouldn't notice it genuinely on the shelf. It's called Fengel Classic. It's a Skin Expert spa skincare product. It says bath bubbles on it, natural oil, iconic fragrance. I've spoken to my friends about this. It's honestly, it feels like you're in a spa. You get so relaxed from it and the smell, honestly, it's amazing. It says on the back that it helps you de-stress, unwind, and honestly, I believe it. If I was to describe the scent, I'd say it's very spa-like, it's very calming. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it smells like relaxation. I don't even know how to describe it. But honestly, I think I sleep better with this, and it genuinely, it has this essence of calm about it, and I really like it. The next item in my favourites for September is the purple Olaplex shampoo. I did do a full testing video on this, so I'm not going to go too much into it. It's basically just an Olaplex treatment shampoo. It's got the purple pigment in it, and I absolutely love it. If you want to see my thoughts and everything on this, I did do the testing video, but I'll leave it linked below if you want to find out more. Next, I'm going to look at 2 lip products. These are my favourite for this month. I've absolutely adored them. The first is the Rem Beauty Plumping Lip Gloss. I think I've shown this to you before, just because I absolutely love it, and I am getting my way through it. I mean, there's loads in here still, but you can see from last month it's going down because I use it daily. I just absolutely love it. It's not sticky, it's very plumping, and it's just really nice to wear. The next lip product is a Ihot Revolution Tasty Peach Lip Oil. I did get this in the Peach Party gift set, which I absolutely adored, and the doe just looks like this. It's so nice. I just really enjoy wearing it. And of course it smells like peaches, which is amazing. I really love it. The next item is a eye product. This is one that I have used for years, although they've stopped doing the clear one, which I really like. So it's what I've got on my eyelids today. It's just a silver eyeliner, basically. This is by Collection. I'm not sure if this is one of the old ones. I had to actually get this one on eBay because Boots had sold out, so I don't know what they're doing with that. I do think the silver one just gives you that little bit of sparkle when you need it, and I do enjoy wearing it for work just because it adds a little bit of a sparkle. The favourite from this month in my work handbag is this item here. I think I've probably spoken about it before. It's from Superdrug. It's Blossom Body Mist. It's supposed to be a dupe for Alien. Because I have Alien, I kind of do agree with it. Obviously, this one's really good to just throw in your bag, but it just smells amazing. And I think having nice scents in your bag, especially work bag, if you need perking up a little bit, you just have a spritz and it just cheers you up. So this one is definitely one for that, and I really enjoy it. The next 3 items all go together. This one is the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. I do really like this. I think it's been very useful. If you have any recommendations for eye bases, let me know. I am supposed to be having a Wet n Wild one, which is on the way, but it's taking its sweet time. But if you recommend any eye bases, then I would be really happy to know them, because I'm happy to try new things. But this one I absolutely love. The final 2 products in my favourites for September are these 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first favourite palette of this month was the Unicorn Love Ihot Makeup palette. It's really fluffy, and I did do a video and an unboxing on this, so I did do a testing video as well, and I really enjoyed it. This is what it looks like inside, and if you want to see the testing video, then have a look on my channel. I did really enjoy testing it, and it was just such a fun little palette to use, and it just made me very happy. I felt a lot of joy using it, so that's why it's in my favourites this month. This next one is the Ihot Revolution Violet Crush palette. I did do a testing video with this, and I'm gonna have to refilm it because my memory card just flew somewhere and I can't find it. But this is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna recreate the look that I did in the original video because I just enjoyed it so much and it just made me so happy. I did put this in my favourites because it did bring me so much joy, but I will happily refilm that video, so if you want to see that, that will be up soon. That was everything in my September favourites video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I just loved all of these things so much, and I wanted to share it with you. I really do love favourites videos because you can get to know what other people are loving, and you might see something in there that you really love as well. So I will be doing monthly favourite videos, as I said before in the last ones. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. If you recommend anything to me, then pop it in the comments below and I'll have a look. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!